I heard that someone named ELD was the Navy SEAL commander who took out Osama bin Laden. I've heard that name before, but I can't seem to place it.
I heard that too. ELD would be my first choice for such a dangerous mission. He has had years of practice smashing records and breaking beer bottles. He is a complete madman, so apparently the Secret Service hired him and prepared him for the raid.
I heard a first-hand account from Second-in-Command Greg Lewis that the helicopter dropped several members of Crackerthon into the compound armed with cinder blocks, fluorescent light bulbs, TV sets and several records. Billy Kay was responsible for taking out the two couriers by loudly playing the famous Cars song blooper, "You Were Just What I Needed." When they were rolling around on the floor laughing, Billy whacked them over the head with a transformer.
Yes, and then Milton threw a symbol at Bin Laden's wife, rendering her unconscious. He learned the move from the old days in Jolly Rockers. Dave caught the symbol and high-fived Milton for a job well done. Fred and Greg quickly set up a device custom-built to launch 45 records and other items. As soon as Bin Laden saw the disturbance, he reached for his AK-47, but Mike took his bass guitar and whacked it off the table.
I heard that Osama was distracted by loud cackling laughter in the hallway of his compound. It was ELD running with his arms full of vinyl records. Before the bearded old goat could compose himself, Ed was pummeling him with records, smashing him in the turban with light bulbs, and finally delivering the fatal blow by throwing a TV set at Bin Laden, rendering him lifeless. For good measure, Ed pulled out a six-pack, and as he flung them furiously at the white-robed leader of Al-Qaeda, he proclaimed, "This is the sound of a Budweiser beer bottle hitting Osama's face."
You have to hand it to those Crackerthon boys. As insane as they are, they're very patriotic. I don't suppose too many people will know who the real heroes really are for obvious reasons, but one thing is for sure. They didn't bury Bin Laden at sea.
No? What happened?
ELD cut off his head and is now driving around Somerset Hills with it hanging off his car antenna. The police refuse to pull him over by orders from the president.
But isn't that a bit morbid?
No. It's just another day for the brave members of Crackerthon. May God bless them all, keep them safe, and may they live long and prosper. Not like Rocky Erickson from the 13th floor elevators.